Amidst the geopolitical tensions of the Cold War, the United States found itself on the front lines in Alaska, facing the potential threat of Soviet encroachment. This article explores the clandestine operation known as Operation Washtub, revealing the strategic plan devised to defend the remote expanse of Alaska against possible Soviet aggression during a critical period in Cold War history. 1. Alaska's strategic importance, the northern frontier. The article begins by highlighting the strategic importance of Alaska during the Cold War. Its proximity to the Soviet Union made it a potential flashpoint, prompting the United States to strategize and implement defense plans to safeguard this northern frontier. 2. Origins of Operation Washtub. The need for covert vigilance. Delving into the origins of Operation Washtub, the article explores the concerns that prompted its inception. The fear of Soviet infiltration and the potential for covert operations in the Alaskan wilderness led to the creation of this covert defense initiative. 3. Covert operations and intelligence gathering. The Washtub Network. Focusing on the modus operandi of Operation Washtub, the article unveils the covert operations and intelligence gathering efforts. A network of operatives, often local residents and volunteers, was established to keep a watchful eye on any suspicious activities that could indicate Soviet infiltration. 4. Strategic placement of listening posts. Ears in the wilderness. Navigating through the Alaskan landscape, the article explores the strategic placement of listening posts. These remote outposts were strategically positioned to monitor communications and activities along the vast expanse of Alaska's wilderness. 5. Civilian participation. Eyes and ears of Operation Washtub. Acknowledging the civilian participation in the operation, the article highlights how everyday Alaskans became the eyes and ears of Operation Washtub. Their local knowledge and keen observation skills were enlisted to enhance the effectiveness of the defense initiative. 6. The threat of Soviet espionage, unveiling the enemy within. Delving into the perceived threat, the article addresses the concerns regarding Soviet espionage. Operation Washtub sought to unveil potential spies or operatives who might be working undercover to gather intelligence on American military installations and activities. 7. Integration with military defense plans, a coordinated approach. Focusing on the broader defense strategy, the article explores how Operation Washtub was integrated with military defense plans. The information gathered through covert means was intended to complement official military intelligence and enhance the overall defense readiness. 8. Secrecy and classification. The veil of Operation Washtub. Navigating through the layers of secrecy, the article delves into the classification of Operation Washtub. The covert nature of the operation required a veil of secrecy to prevent the Soviet Union from discerning the extent of American intelligence efforts in the region. 9. Legacy and historical perspective. Evaluating Operation Washtub. Concluding the narrative, the article reflects on the legacy of Operation Washtub. It evaluates the effectiveness of the operation, its role in enhancing Alaskan defense capabilities, and its broader implications in the context of Cold War history. 10. Contemporary relevance. Lessons from Operation Washtub. The article concludes by discussing the contemporary relevance of Operation Washtub. The lessons learned from this covert defense initiative remain pertinent in the context of safeguarding remote frontiers and the ongoing need for vigilance against potential threats. Conclusion. Operation Washtub, safeguarding the frontier defending Alaska against the Soviet threat, sheds light on a little-known but crucial aspect of Cold War history. The covert efforts to protect Alaska exemplify the strategic ingenuity and resilience displayed by the United States in safeguarding its borders during a period of heightened geopolitical tensions.